This video is for Mr. Kaku. In case you ever come and watch it, I want to thank you for your book on science that you've written. I've read one, but I'm just a little past half on this one, and I'm finding things in here that I've been studying about. I've started studying a lot of science books and physics and things because of the other world people that I've been in contact with. And it's not like you can just walk up to somebody and shake hands. It don't work that way. It's very unusual in different ways. And I just uploaded a video of them. They let me record them through my window the other morning. And I could tell in your book that it was, you had in there about the vibrations and some of these physics. And black holes has something to do with it too. And the donut shape. I've seen some of the donut shape in some of the NASA videos that people had uploaded to YouTube too. And I was kind of mentally nudged because they are telepathic. I kept reading your book and I'd have to set it down and go off and come back and pick it back up again, and finally I got kind of mentally nudged and said, you remember what this looks like? And this on your book. This right here, this looks a lot like the light that I seen when they made me aware of them. That I will never forget. It was the summer of June in '08 that I was going to bed about 4 o'clock in the morning. First time ever I looked out the window and seen two of them over here across the street. And one was just a little bit bigger than a softball. When he'd go up and jump against the door. Oh, and he was beautiful. He was round like this, but he had beautiful little neons all around the edges of him. Gorgeous. And he just went on for a long time, popping against that door and go down for a little bit, and he'd pop up and get back on it again. And then after a while I seen him kind of elongate, but then he started widening till he was about big as a baseball, and he had these little prongs and could reach the sides of the door. And I finally noticed the other one was a long streak of blue neon light up in the top of the window that almost looked like a light come out of there, but there's never been a light that come out of there. I think they have a wall built in front of that window, because I've never seen lights come out of it before, but I saw that one that night. I kind of thought maybe they were people that were about to have kids or something. I didn't know. But anyway, I thought, well, maybe I'm just seeing things or crazy or just dreaming. And I grabbed my camera and started videoing them, and they're the first ones I downloaded here on YouTube. And I had to stop after a while, but I kept waking back up and looking outside. When the sun started coming up, they were still out there. I'm serious. And I could still see him. He kept bouncing against the door, and you can't see a reflection after that, right? And I appreciate a physicist telling me anything that it could be that a man could do, because I got more to tell about them, but that'll have to come later too. But I have to wonder, because you can see them vibrating, and they're here a lot. I don't know, maybe I should call the police and the military out. There's a military base here too, so maybe I should let somebody know, because I see people laughing at people and debunking things on here, but maybe it's time to find out whether people know what's really going on. And I thank you for your book, and I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to suggest it to other people to read too, because it's very interesting, and there's interesting things going on in life, and it's time to figure out what it is. Maybe there's things they wanted you to know too. Maybe they wanted you to hear about this. maybe you've got an experiment going on that they're giving you a good word on. I don't know. Well, have a great night or day if you ever see this. Night.